Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I do know that you've had a long day today, so I won't hold you for too long. What you just saw is what we do at Great Place to Work across 700, 750 organizations every year in India. As a part of that, we have, just like last year, we have assessed more than 40 organizations in the retail industry, in the retail sector. And later this evening, we are going to announce the top 10 best companies to work for in the retail sector. And I hope many of you would be present there. As a precursor to that, I am showing this short presentation as to what does it take to be a great workplace and what did we find when we studied some of these organizations. So what is a great workplace? It's simply a workplace where employees trust the people that they work for, they take pride in what they do, and they enjoy the company of the people that they work with. So 3 key relationships: employees' relationship with management, employees' relationship with job, and employees' relationship with other employees, co-workers, colleagues. That's what creates a great workplace, and trust is the key differentiator. These are also workplaces where managers' actions are of a superior quality, and these are supported by people practices across each of these areas that you see. How do we identify some of the best workplaces? Well, we have a 2-lens methodology. The first lens, which is to your left, we have an employee survey called the Trust Index. That's what we deploy in each of these organizations to seek feedback from employees on the quality of workplace experience that they have. The other lens talks about the people practices which we evaluate and assess, and there are weightages, of course, assigned. An interplay of these 2 sets of data really helps us determine as to whether an organization is a great workplace or not. So on the one hand, we assess the quality of workplace experience of employees, so what employees are saying. On the other hand, we evaluate what managers are doing. And both these put together really helps create great workplaces. These workplaces that are great workplaces essentially work at creating superlative employee experiences across each of these areas, starting with credibility of management, respect for people, fairness at the workplace, pride in the organization, and enjoying the company of the people that you work with. Each of these dimensions are, of course, further characterized by certain finer elements, but that's what best organizations do. This study formally has been, this is the 2nd year that we are doing it formally in partnership with RAI. But actually, we've been studying retail organizations since 2012, really, in a structured manner. And it has grown. We started small, but in the 2015 study, the list that's going to be announced this evening has 44 organizations that participated. We surveyed about 6,323 employees across all of these organizations, and that's how we came out with the list. Some of the highlights that I would like to share with you as to what we found. Over last year, there has been a very small dip, but there has been a dip. This is not significant, but the perception of people has taken a bit of a couple of notches of a dip. As far as the best in retail are concerned, they still far outperform the rest in retail by a very big margin, and you can see that very clearly. These are the organizations, the best in retail, the top 10, which are comparable to the best workplaces in India, the top 100 best workplaces in India, which are across different industry verticals, and they are more or less comparable. The best in retail also manage to retain people much better. Along with, they have many other characteristics and features, which I will share even as we go ahead. So what we see is that the 2 notches drop in the positive perception is actually straight away gone into the negative perception of people. So whatever drop was there has actually gone to the negative side of the scale. So there are 2 percentage point people who are giving unfavorable feedback about their workplace. Like last year, pride again emerges as the area of strength. So people indeed, and in this industry particularly, when the organizations that employees work for are more out there, more visible, the brands are recognized by people. So in your community, in your society, in your neighborhood, you're proud to tell people that I work for this particular organization. So I think there is something in this. If pride is this as a strength is driven by management teams in different retail organizations, I think a lot can be achieved. Similarly, fairness as an area continues to be an area of improvement where there are